Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Here we go. As soon as I saw this announced as the main event, I got incredibly excited. For those who don't know, Big Bacon Brad Hollister. This guy has been in the business for 10 years, trained by Thomas Santel. The guy started out getting thrown out of amateur competitions, basically for running his mouth. Found his way in professional wrestling, worked his way up the ranks, put in the work, held numerous titles throughout his years. Former NECW heavyweight title holder, which he defended successfully against Bandito. NECW Iron 8 tournament winner. Former NATW light heavyweight champion. The list goes on and on. But will he be able to add the Top Rope Promotions heavyweight title to his list of accolades? If Nico Silva has anything to say about it, the answer is a resounding no. Since this past September, Nico Silva has been successfully and decisively defending that title ever since he won it from Chuck O'Neal. Nico Silva has been an excellent example of what Top Rope Promotions has to offer as far as talent. A worthy champion. And a hell of a nice guy, by the way. I believe that's faux fur, he told me. Who they're liking in this match. Can't tell.
Again, this is your main event of the evening. And is for the prestigious Top Rope Promotions Heavyweight Championship.
That's Nico!
Introducing first, he is the challenger. At a thick cut of 250.
To remember Big Bacon. Hard to forget a guy like this after you see him compete. Heck of a competitor.
And in the champions corner, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is your Top Rope Promotions heavyweight champion of the world. He is the Rhode Island Lion, Nico
meeting face-to-face, shaking a hand, sportsmanlike conduct in the middle of the ring right now. Top Rope Promotions Here we go, main event, and before the bell is even rung, Big Bacon takes it to the champ. March Mayhem living up to its name as Brad Hollister lifts up that title. Not just yet, young man. You got a match to fight. And the champion has had enough. Bell has officially rung now. Nico Silva hasn't even taken his ring coat off. Oh, misses in the corner but catches himself. Back elbow. Springboard into a crossbody on the challenger. Laying in shots. Beautiful drop kick. Hollister to the outside. And the champ is fired up tonight. Over the top, sees him move. Oh! Goes for a shoulder block off of the apron there. Hollister saw it coming and just sent him flying into the corner of the guardrail. Hollister finally getting that ring jacket off. Oh, come on. Referee taking, letting a little more go than normal. This is a title fight. Nobody wants to see this end in a disqualification. But I mean, if he doesn't stop this, you have to think of the man's safety first. Silva might be hurt out there. Brad Hollister coming back to Top Rope Promotions, clearly with a plan. Oh, sending in a nasty chop to the champ. Now just going low, taking boots to the midsection of the champion. Nico Silva fading more and more with every blow. And just pushing him down with his knee.
Don't do it!
Ooh. Hollister now with a nasty headbutt. Looks like almost to the jaw or perhaps the chest of the champ. Listen, Nico Silva is an incredible competitor, but Brad Hollister has been in the ring with a lot of incredible competitors. He's been ready for this. He is ring tested. He's been in there with guys like PCO and Jake Hager. He's won a championship up with Christian Casanova. Went head-to-head with Darby Allin. Oh, back body drop onto the unforgiving walkway. That's just hard plastic and plywood and metal girders underneath. Hollister letting the crowd get into his head here. Inadvertently giving Nico Silva a few moments to rest, but now right back on the offensive and sending him directly into the ring post. I don't think I've ever seen Silva in this kind of position before. Brad Hollister is just completely dominating this man. And you can put an asterisk next to that. I mean, it's clearly because of the punishment that he doled out when he employed the use of the guardrail. But right now it doesn't matter as the match continues on. But Nico Silva kicks out at 1, and Hollister, someone got to get a little angry there. I think I saw the eye twitch a bit. Nasty chop. Hollister just mocking the fans. Silva attempting to make some distance in between them, but Hollister just continuing the offensive now, sending him to the opposite corner. Hits hard at the turnbuckle. Hollister. Asking the crowd for a little participation. Oh, misses with that back elbow, and here comes the champ. Big splash in the corner now, hooking him up. Northern Light suplex with a bridge. Not enough to keep Hollister down. After all that punishment that Silva's been getting on his back, you got to believe it hurt him probably just as much as it hurt Hollister, just to keep that bridge intact. Now Silva taking it to the challenger in the corner, picking him up by his beard. Getting a jab to the chin there. Silva attempting to shake the cobwebs. Head first into the turnbuckle goes Hollister. Silva seems to be catching his breath now. Oh!
Don't die on me, Brockton. Don't you die on me, Brockton.
You see that move took a little bit out of him as well. His back still hurting from the punishment he got earlier. But there's no quit Nico Silva as he sends Hollister chest first into the corner. And a backdrop. And a kip up by the champ. Standing moonsault, goes for that cover. Hooks the leg 1, 2. Still not enough. Nico Silva surprising us at every turn. You'd think after the beating he took, he certainly wouldn't be doing stuff like standing moonsaults.
Come on, Nico.
But always a surprise and a trick up his sleeve Nico Silva has. Change of direction. Goes for a shoulder block. Looked like Hollister put his head in a different position. Looks like they clunked heads there. And now Hollister back on the offensive. Raining punishing blows down onto the dome of Nico Silva. Hollister becoming more and more dangerous by the moment. Silva needs to figure something else out.
Where's the fight? Where's the fight? You ain't got no fight.
Oh, Hollister just slapping the champ right across the face. Incredibly disrespectful. Incredibly insulting. And now just ramming his posterior into the head of Nico Silva. Champ is fading. Now picking him back up by his ears, it'll look like. Hooking him in. Suplex with authority. Challenger goes to the cover once again. 2. Not enough. Nico Silva quite possibly feeling that title slip through his grasp with every moment that goes by. As Hollister continuing his punishment. But Silva fires back. And Hollister cuts him off once again. Silva just can't seem to get that momentum going. Hollister seems to have his number at every turn. That's now cinching in a chin lock. Bringing the champ down to the canvas. Nico Silva looking on to the Brockton, Massachusetts fans, trying his best to keep those eyes open, to keep that blood flowing through the veins, to keep that championship around his waist now, up to his feet. Jawbreaker. Oh, clothesline. Takes down the champion. Takes down the challenger. Now keeping him where he wants him. Oh, Hollister follows him. Never saw it. Silva up and over. Right to the outside. And crashing down hard.
Shake it up.
Hollister continuing to figure out a way to cut Silva off. You can see Silva now gasping for air That clothesline dangerously close to the, administered dangerously close to the throat.
Behind you, man. Behind you.
Hollister following the champ outside. Knows he can't win a championship out there. Oh, Silva! Backdrop onto the apron. Getting himself a few moments to recuperate out there. Referee administering the count. But he's taken quite a bit of punishment up until now. Referee up to count of 7. Silva almost out of this match. And barely makes it in. Breaks up the count at the last possible moment. Hollister probably happy to see it just as much as we are. Hollister wants to add that title to his trophy case. Top Rope Promotions Heavyweight World Championship on the line here tonight. Brad Hollister, a challenger like we've never seen. At times, manhandling Nico Silva. But Silva showing the ability, the tenacity, the ring prowess, continuing to come back with every opportunity he can find. Now trading shots in the middle of the ring. Oh! Slowly finding the way back to their feet. Hollister, Silva, back and forth. Like two prize fighters going at it. A couple of rabid dogs in the parking lot. Oh! Goes low. Oh! Nasty soccer-style headbutt to the chest of Silva. Now Hollister in. Catches his boot with his hands and the other one with his face. Silva blockbuster off the middle rope. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh man. Doesn't get much closer than that, folks. I think Silva thought he had it on that one. Crowd does too. Listen to him. Referee assuring Silva that it was a 2 and that this match must continue. As Silva now, you can see the gears turning. Always has a backup plan in his back pocket, ladies and gentlemen. And now Hollister begging for mercy. Not sure he's going to get it. Apologies. Apologizing.
I'm winning your title. That's it.
Ducks that big clothesline. Oh! Senton goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nearly a new champion here in Brockton, Mass. But Silva's still finding a way to get that shoulder up just in time. And Hollister now sizing up his prey. Like a lion in the wild, stalking a wounded gazelle. Waistlock. German suplex on the champion, but he's up! Silva's up! And sends a German right back to him, holds on, picks him up for another. 2 German suplexes on the challenger. Off the ropes, knocks him off. Silva rolls through. Fireman's carry position. Sends him crashing down, goes for the cover. Still not enough. Silva with the shoulder up. Match continues. No change of title yet. As Hollister now slowly getting back up to his feet.
Nico! Go, Nico! The Rhode Island Lion, let's go! What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now?
And now taking down the straps. Taking a more serious approach. About to employ some more tactics that Thomas Santel has no doubt handed down to him. Hollister picking up a nearly lifeless Nico Silva here. He can barely stand on his own. Hollister attempting to bring him back up to his feet one more time. Oh, Silva with the slap. Hollister comes at him. Oh! Belly to belly suplex sends the challenger flying now up. Coming with a head of steam. Pop up power bomb by the challenger. Knee trigger. 2. Incredibly close. Every single time a pin attempt is made, we get closer and closer to that 3 count. It's only a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. Now Hollister, once again, with a crushing senton to the champion. The punishment that Silva has endured, any normal man would have given up by now multiple times. Oh! Misses with that senton, turns him around into a crossface. Silva wrenching back. Hollister fighting out, taking Silva's back into a camel clutch. Oh God, nasty crossfaces by the challenger. Silva in pain. That back has been punished throughout this entire match. How much more can this man take? Now powering his way back up. Goes behind. Waistlock turns him around. Falcon arrow by the champion. Could this be it? 2 and he gets him. Hollister came in here with a plan, and at many times it looked as though he was going to succeed in adding the Top Rope Promotions heavyweight title to his long list of titles held. But Nico Silva finding a way to come back as he always does, proving himself to be the worthy champion here for Top Rope Promotions. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for March Mayhem. My name is Peter DeLong. Please check out Top Rope Promotions social media pages for upcoming events. We'd love to have you here. And there's no better way to experience a Top Rope Pro show than coming here live. And right now, the locker room is emptying. The drinks are being passed around. And I'm going to take a step back and let this speak for itself. Who's got a drink for me? I'll make it 2. Yep, no 2. Good, thank you.
We're going to now give a toast to the Beastmaster, Thick Steel. And here to do the toast, H2O Ryan Waters.
I'm sure a few of us want to say a couple words. I'm not going to make this too long, but first what I want to do is I want to invite Frankie Vane to say a couple of words. Frankie was one of Nick's students, started back in 2001, 2002, and over the next 20 years became one of Nick's most trusted confidants and best friends.
Nick will be greatly missed by everybody, especially here at Top Promotions, especially by all of you, the fans, because all of you, everyone that always comes out, he feels that energy, he thrives for that. And all the guys, because of Nick, Nick was the ultimate leader in the locker room. This whole Top Rope Promotions, this company stays together. Nick was the glue that got everyone to stick together and bring everyone up together. So tonight, in remembering him, I want to take this shot. Oh, sorry, one other person wants to do his other announcement. But I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. Nick loved all of you, and we all love Nick, and this is for Nick.
Nick broke my nose. Right there. It still bleeds, as you can see. Nick really liked you. Nick liked all of us. He loved all of us. See, there's heels and faces, good guys and bad guys, but at the end of the day, Nick was like the father that kept us all together. To Nick.
I was lucky enough to know Nick for almost 20 years now. Nick was everybody here's mentor. He was our trainer, and he was our friend. Nick loved wrestling here in Brockton. He looked forward to coming here every 6 to 8 weeks. He loved wrestling for all of you guys. He loved his wrestling family.
Brockton loves Nick.
That's right. I think I speak for everybody when Nick passed. You wonder if it's why even wrestle anymore. He was, like Vane said and Nico said, like a father figure, an older brother, somebody that I looked up to. I think a lot of us looked up to, and saw week in and week out. But having spoken to Nick almost every day for the last 20 years, I also know that he would not want any of us to quit doing what we're doing. He would want us to keep pushing forward and putting on the best goddamn shows that we can. And so I raise a toast with Nick's favorite drink to, quite honestly, the greatest man that I've ever known, the Nightmare Nick Steele. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.